You're listening to PM Tonga with John Pulu.
Aloha kako ni Sambuluvinaka na turanga ke na Mārama. Ho eke pia mo e kakai whanua malo e tau mau e whiawhini. Ko e whainga maari e koula koe ni, we have special guests joining us on our PM Tonga Facebook page. Do go on and see their beautiful faces. We have Kalisolaite Uhila, or Ite for short, and Robert George. Kia orana, malo e lelei to you both.
Kia orana, kia orana.
Wow, Lele. Wow.
It's great to see you again, Malo. Pito kau mahe polokalama, and me taki maata, Rob, for joining us on this occasion. We're going to talk about the film, I Am the Moment. Maybe, Rob, you can talk to us about it. You directed this project.
Yeah. So Ite was on a residency in Japan a couple of years ago, and so I was lucky enough to receive funding from CNZ and to be, so I think his residency was about 3 months or something, and so I was able to join him for a couple of weeks in the middle and document the Ite, him as an artist, but also him on the residency and his process as an artist. And so that's sort of we were able to put that together. I came back here and then put it together as a short documentary. So
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And what drew you to our dear brother Ite and his journey?
He's a charismatic man. He's I've known Ite for a while now, and I mean, anyone who's seen him perform or seen him do some of his events around the motu, he's a great artist and a great performer, and why wouldn't I want to if you're gonna film something, you might as well sort of start at the top. So that's Ite.
And that's the cue for you, Ite. Tell us more for our kainga, because my understanding, this New Zealand film is on demand right now. People can watch it online, eh, George?
Yes. So it's just happened. We've been able to, the New Zealand Film Commission have kindly stepped in to give the film a home. It wasn't available online before. And so, it's now available for people to watch online from now into the future.
To infinity.
For the rest of its life.
And I apologize. I refer to you as George. I apologize. That's your surname. Beautiful names.
Yeah, that's yes.
And Robert, who is this film for? Because I know you have to go, so we're going to get all the answers out of you before you have to leave us. Okay. But who would you like to watch this project?
I think this anyone interested in. I mean, this film is for us. This film is for New Zealanders, for the Pacific. I think it's important. It's important to document our artists, our knowledge holders, and to get a record of them and the work they're doing. That's the most important thing. And I think that we all should be taking notice of what our artists and knowledge holders are saying and doing and that sort of thing. And so I think I encourage anyone to go just have a look. And I think obviously it's better to go watch Ite live. If Ite is performing anywhere around you, I think I encourage you to go watch his performance, watch his art, just witness it. But if not, then you can rent it online. So
we love it.
Each is as good as the other.
Well, maybe this is the chance for us to say ka kite, and Robert has to run to another engagement, but we will prepare to... Me taki mata, and congratulations, my brother. All the very best.
Yeah, thank you again. Thanks for having me on.
While we prepare for Kalisolaite Uhila to join us. Koe whaitala noa koe nui loa ia, koe I am the moment, ai e lava pe ke mo wakai ki ai, on demand I he wahao pe, pe koe ngalo pe, whaitala noa eni o whakatau mu ai ki he whanonga te taha e tau kau tala vau o kui loa I he malae o e āti, io ai o kui loa ko Kalisolaite Uhila, ai na e whanonga tu ki siapani, ki tō pure anga, pe tene omeha ki whamatala I ha mominiti si I mei heni I he lolotonga e ne whanonga tu ki tō pure anga. Pek talitari whiawhia ai taha kotoa o ku mea mai ki he polo kalama koe ni o e whiawhini. It is a pleasure to celebrate and also acknowledge the work of our hardworking artists. And Ite, if you don't mind me referring to you as Ite, it's great to see you again, toko. Ke si whiawhia.
Yeah, so very malo, John. Malo ngā e lahi mi hena. Neo pe tau mala I tau pe, koe āti pe mo e.
Au pito. Kau sai koe ulahi ang ho vahe. Ko au. Koe motu ane koe ngau e ofa. Ite, congratulations.
Ai tau pe.
Koe lahi tāpu aki pe. Congratulations toko ua malo a pito si I kau mai he polo kalama o e whiawhini. So we heard a little bit about the film I Am the Moment. So talk to us more about this journey and why you went overseas.
Koe whainga Māori pe me malai āti koe Asia Foundation residency. Nā whiri au ke o kau e whanonga ki Japani. Lava whi mahina e tolu. Ai koe whainga Māori e koe ia ke au kita o whao a te āti o whao a te mea ke whai I Japan. So I was actually privileged enough to get this opportunity from the New Zealand Arts Foundation, Asia Art Foundation.
Go yeah. And tell me about your experience. Was that your first time for laukuna ki Japani?
Yeah, that was my first time in Japan. That experience was amazing. It's for me, since it's kind of like a performance place at Japan, yeah.
Go yeah.
Japan, yeah. Lahi now performing mo lahi now panga Māori ki ngai āti mo mea. So I was lucky enough to to experience all the art, all the performance artists, and all the performing and everything that was happening in Japan.
How did you feel about being filmed? Because I guess you portray art in your own way, but there was someone else following you and telling your journey and experience in Japan. How did you feel about that?
Yeah, well, it's because I don't do documentary, eh? But now I like first time I've done documentary with Rob, and I was lucky enough to have Rob join me in Japan, and it was an experience because most of my performances are live, and if you're not there, you're not there. So it's just so having the camera on me 24/7 during this time, it was a nightmare.
That's another way of putting it. Tell me about the actual performance and what you exhibited over there.
I got chosen to do a performance piece in one of the parks. It's called Senpukuji Park Reserve in Tokyo. And they have performances which they celebrate or they have their festivals on performance. And the performance I did was Mau Taimi, was wasting time. So all I did was just lue takai holo pe, no tau lalo, just doing, just acting out that whole day.
And
so
that was your performance?
Just wasting time.
I think I do a bit of that too, brother. Ko tui mahalo. When you said, we're both artists, ko tui mahalo, I see what you mean. Ai koe hai tau mua o pe koe ka veinga that you're trying to convey in that performance or that piece.
About duration, time, and I need that, and the things we do during the day, and I need that how important time is.
Maria. And what was the reception like? Na ke ongo I whewhe I he tāri kona he ka inga muri, he ka usia pani. What was it like?
Hello, pe ni a fu kulo whapaku e uru. No, lucky enough. No, it was good. It was a good. It was well received, and yeah, a lot of people were, they'll kata, they'll like laughing about it, like
yeah.
Something so simple that no one has come up with, or like something so simple, just wasting time, and so it was well received.
Go yeah. And I've been a big fan of your work, especially I think it was the Mother Man production. I love your thinking, and it definitely was outside the box, which is what I like about your work. It promotes discussion. So congratulations on another awesome idea. Pea koe talanoa koe ni, you can check it out on the New Zealand Film On Demand. It's called I Am the Moment. Pea teu tuku atu ai whaunga ke moulava o mata tonu ai ki he tawa noa koe ni. O ku paanga pe ua ke reni, ke rent, pe te ke whakatau, koe paanga nima, ke mo mamata tonu ai ki he ngāwe ai talavau koe ni, Kalisolaite Uhila, ai a koe ne whanonga atu ki Siapani. And this is during the pandemic time, the lockdown, eh?
It was just before it.
Wow.
Just before a pandemic.
Pea koe matakari pe whokia in Siapani with respect. Nau sianga pe nau tole he tui masks, eh? So that would have been a normal... Wow. That was before it was, I guess it was a global thing. Ke tau ngā ki koe ni ai mea malu I whawhonga. Any final message, Kalisolaite, ki he kakai whanua, why they should check out this project that you feature in, you star in?
Well, it's basically your choice to if you're interested in art, to find out more about what performance is, and not only that, it also opens up another perspective into the art world, and even something we may laugh what Mamau Taimi is, but Mamau Taimi has a message. And the message is, you either waste time or time well wasted.
I see what you did there. Malo pito ite si kawahi polokalama e whiwhini, and we look forward to your next project. But for now, do check out I Am the Moment. It's on the New Zealand Film On Demand website. Ofalahi atu kia koe ite.
Ia, of action.
Take care, brother. Ho eki pamoe kakai whanua, toi